Now we are going to the next point, denoise. What is the denoise? Technically, is how much you allow the noise, the model, to denoise from your image. 1 is the maximum. I allow you 100% control to reduce noise from the entire image. Okay? In the current state, we have the preview image, which is the basic latent, the empty one, and the one with noise, right? Now, from this, we get an image, but everything here is noise, everything. But if I will give it now, let's take this denoise, duplicate it again, and let's give it noise of 80. Okay, what is happening? We allow the model to use 80% of the image noise, okay? And you can see that it generates a different image. Now, if I will give it 0.5, it's going to be even more different. See? There is a problem here. What is the problem? We tell it we allow you only 50% of the noise, but everything is noise. So what about the other 50%? Let's see. Let's see when this method is the best value for us. Let's see it together. So we are generating the same image. We're supposed to get here the same image. Right? It's the same image, the same parameters, everything is the same. This is good. So we can throw this one. Now I want to do a different method. I want to take this image. Let's say it's an image I took from somewhere. I want to take that image and to manipulate it. Okay? I want to use that image as the latent of the sampler. How can we do it? Let's see. Let's copy. 1, 2, 3. Okay? Control C, Control Shift V. Now we copy all the 3 with the connection, and with Shift we drag. Okay, so now we have another set of the same of the same nodes. Now, if I will run it, I will get the same. I will get the same result because it's the same noise, the same everything is the same. But if I will now take the image out, do encoder, and give it that latent now, that is the final latent from the K-sampler, and give it to the image, to that image, and now I will run it. It means that now the K-sampler have the model positive, negative, everything is the same. It just I'm allowing it to take the last image as a latent, okay? And we, of course, we need to use the VAE. And let's run it. So now we have a K-sampler that's running on a K-sampler, on the result of another K-sampler. Okay. So what happened? We have a different image, a little bit different. You can see all the stones have a different. This is more marble, if I'm not mistaken, and here is more stone. So and the soaps are different. Most of them are different. Have more item. The wood is different. Okay, so it's took the image and technically it changed it. It gives us a new image by that image. Now, let's copy it to the side. And let's give it 0.2. Now, the K-sampler allowed the model to change only 20% of the image. Only 20% of the noise. Okay? So let's switch them and let's see what is the difference between the original image and the new image. Let's see. So we do have slice of changes. You can see here the stone is different. Okay, you can see that leaves outside, it's a little different. You have a little more noise here and there. The soaps are the same. But if you will look close, you will see that they have a small changes. Here you have a little dirt that you don't have here, or here you have a line that you don't have here, etc. Small differences, because you allow only 20%. So if you have an image and you want a variation of it, and you don't want to lose it, just give that image, as the image is the input, give it like 20 or 30%. I want now to do it again, but now with 70%. So I allow the image, the sampler, 70% control of with noise on the result when the input is that image. Look what happened. Let me put this on top of that image. Look what happened. Now you can see the differences. You have here totally new things. You have it's still stone, but it's like breaks or something. The leaves outside is totally different. You have here some dirt. Okay, everything is the same idea, but it's different. So you can get a different variation of the same image by giving the image as the input. And this is what the denoise is all about. Giving you control of the amount of noise you allow the model to use when it refines it. So if you give it an image of a woman or a man, you can get the same position. Everything is the same. If you will give it 80% or 70%, you will get a different characteristics inside. If you give it 90%, let's see what happened. Let's give it 90. That was 70, right? Let's see what about 90%. 70, 90. Let's see. Okay, here the marble, if you remember from that one. We are very close to that image now. But it's a little different. You have the signs are different. You see? So it's all about noise. All about what noise you allow to the model to use to get the image, to get the image from the noise. We just get to the last section of this video, this tutorial. It was quite long if you get to that point, and I hope you have a quite decent understanding about each part of the Comfy. So thank you very much. Subscribe, like, assist me to spread the word. See you in the next tutorial. Bye.